Luke Walls, everybody.
Thanks for having me.
Dude, thanks for being halved.
I'm excited to be here in this van. What's hilarious is we're in the Pavilions parking lot, and we're parked right next to where the electric vehicles charge.
Yeah.
So it's all like very fancy, very high class folk. And when I came in here, a Dodge Charger pulled up, and a guy comes out in a suit, and I'm walking up, and then I knock on the window of the van, and I could tell. He's walking away, and I see him like watch me knock on the window of the van and then look around because you weren't here yet. And he kept like walking back and then changing directions. Like he's like, I should move my car because this looks sketchy.
You know what the funniest part about the whole thing is that you do look like a 7-year-old. So It really just looks like a 7-year-old like knocking on a van.
You can't have people like me knocking on this kind of van.
Like, this guy promised me candy. What the fuck? And then I get there and then all the police are surrounding me. I'm like, dude, it's a grown man.
How tough a time do you get having female guests come on the podcast?
I'm not gonna lie,
in
dude.
This van?
Dude, women love this shit, I think. Dude, look. All right, be real. All right, like this is a Truthers podcast.
It's not that rapey once you get in it.
So like what was your...
But from the outside.
Really?
It looks rapey.
Dude, it's such a vibe, inside and out, dude. It's like... But I have to sell it, bro.
How come?
I gotta get a new one, dude. This one is... It's hitting... It's time, man.
And your thought wasn't I need to get a home?
No, bro. Dude, this is the most exhilarating lifestyle I've ever gotten to experience, man. And I recommend it to anybody who has the balls to pull it off. Seriously.
Yeah, I don't.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This will change. This year by itself. I went through crazy shit. Like my sister killed herself. Like I've fucking done crazy shit in the past. I don't know why those are the two things, but this living in a van has like just this last like I said today May 11th marks 1 year of me living in a van. 1 year today, I got in this van and drove out of my parents' house and was like, later. And now, bro, dude, this year has been like, has changed my whole philosophy on life. Like it's been the biggest fucking period of growth for me. Like the biggest change. Like, dude, this is the best time I've had ever. Like I wake up every day and I'm so excited all the time.
And that's not because you wake up to homeless people banging on the van.
Bro, this shit happens, dog.
I believe it.
And it's sometimes, dude, I've only been scared once.
I have a friend who, she's a professional Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighter, I guess.
Uh-huh. She
lived in a van for a long time.
Okay.
And despite being a professional fighter, she was terrified living in a van.
Was it this dope, dude?
I mean, it looked pretty dope on Instagram. But yeah, like, so what, because there was like a ton of rainstorms. Was it not super cold?
Oh God, yeah, dude.
What'd you do? You just
I'm not afraid of the cold because you can always put like hoodies on and stuff. But I'm afraid of the heat because when it gets hot in here, dude, there's only so much you could do. Like you can't. Like, there's only so many layers you can take off.
You can't really sleep with the doors open, can you? Not if you're.
And you don't want to because, dude, for some reason it's hotter outside sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes like it's hot in here, but like outside it's super humid, and then inside it's just super. Like I have an AC unit, I just never use it because I never bought a generator.
Yeah.
And because I have a solar panel up top, so I just never like thought, okay, I don't really care, I'll suffer through it. But the whole fucking summer, oh my God, that's actually why I'm selling this van because, dude, I don't think I could stand another summer. But I'm literally just gonna get another van that's like maybe a little, like that's of course gonna be newer, nicer, more like up to date, you know?
If the heat's an issue, have you considered an ice cream truck?
For real?
I mean, hear me out. One, if I walk up, it's not so bad looking. You know, young boy looking guys can come on.
Dude, what's crazy is you're like 12 years older than me. How old are you?
How old are you? I'm 29.
You're 29?
Yeah.
Dude, that's hilarious.
People can't see it, but off camera, there's 9 cops lined up outside.
Dude, I know,
9
bro.
cops and Chris Hansen.
You know when I met you, I thought you were hilarious, bro. I thought you were like a 14-year-old And I thought you were like starting comedy or something, and I was like, dude, this guy's gonna make it, bro, because you were doing like love on the spectrum jokes, and I was like, dude, this guy's hilarious, dog. He's like, I thought it was like a little 14-year-old, just like. Like, I've been watching these autistic people on the Netflix, and I'm like, dude, I love this guy, bro.
Whenever I show up to like a new scene or just like a new part of like the comedy scene that people haven't seen me, they always assume I'm very young, and then they're blown away to find out that I'm like a lawyer and shit.
And not only are they blown away to find out you're a lawyer, they're blown away to find out how like fucking your comedy itself is just so not what you look like.
Yeah.
Like you're up there doing like slave material, and we're like, dude, we can't hit this guy because you know what, dude? You actually have an untouchable face. Like, not untouchable, sorry, unpunchable.
I look like a runaway slave.
Not at all.
Like a Serbian runaway slave. I look like a runaway serf.
A runaway serf?
Yeah.
What's that?
Like SERF.
What's a serf?
So like in Russia, like they kind of had slaves, but they were also Russian. And they
Really?
were called serfs, yeah.
When was this?
Like around the time they had czars.
What the hell happened to your voice right now?
My voice goes up and down a lot. I talk all day.
Dude, you're going through
Yeah, I'm going
right
through
now.
puberty. I'm becoming a man. I started lifting
voice
weights
cracking.
last week.
Oh shit, bro. Dude,
Yeah, look
can
at
you,
that.
Can you show him real quick? Can you do it?
Well, it's been a week and I've been doing 10 bicep curls a day, 2 sets of 5.
Hey, dude, that's how you start, bro.
It's actually crazy. I can feel my toes now.
Really?
Which I haven't been able to feel my toes for years. They've been
Okay.
mostly ornamental. But, you know, I can wiggle them now.
Oh shit,
It's pretty
nice.
sick.
And you got the drip on, dude. You got the shoes, dude.
Tufan Najafi last night, I was talking about the toes thing, and he's like, how have you always had the nicest shoes? And at no point could we tell that you couldn't feel your toes.
Dude, yeah. I mean, are those small on you?
No, these actually fit pretty good. These are my like everyday shoes because they fit well.
Damn, bro.
Like I have a lot of shoes that don't fit as well, but I bought them anyways just because they looked good and they didn't have the other
Do you not know
sizes.
your size, bro? Like,
It's like 10 and a half.
okay, yeah, standard, pretty much. I mean, but what I was saying was that you have like an unpunchable face.
Yeah.
Like people would say like, oh, he's got a punch, like bullies beat the shit, dude. You know what the thing is? If you say,
Although in my younger years, punched in the face many times.
really,
I got bullied all the time.
but like why punch in the face? I feel like that's like a old
Because they're
like.
bullies. It's a quick, easy, accessible place to hit you.
But what did you?
And like
do?
I get in fights.
What did you?
Like I would like stand up for myself.
Really?
Because my dad would like get mad at me if I didn't. So like
wow.
I would usually, like for most of the time, I would like try to fight back.
Okay.
And so like I got beat up a lot, but they were fights kind of, but they were very one-sided.
Jesus.
And a lot of times it was like 3-on-1.
Whoa, dude.
Worst
Who
time.
the fuck is 3-on-1ing you, bro?
Worst time, 8th grade. Let's name some names. Ethan, Mulder, and Yorian Drosh.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah, it's on site. Ethan and Yorian. Yorian's
You're getting threatened by this guy, dog.
Yorian's
He's gonna sue
log
your
cabin
family.
mansion burnt down in high school, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Wait, do you know what they're up to now?
No,
You gotta
I only
find-
know what one of my boys
find
is
their
up to right
Facebook.
now.
And what is he doing?
He sells cars at Red Deer Kia,
Here in
who's
LA?
also like known for being a shitty dealership.
Here in LA?
No, in Red Deer.
Wow, they're still
Yeah,
in
that's
you.
where I'm from.
Okay. Where's that again? Red Deer?
Alberta, Canada.
Oh, shit. There's
Yeah.
a Kia establishment
Yeah, we have
there?
Kias.
Damn. So tell me about this crazy
Oh,
thing.
anyway, yeah. So Ethan Mulder and Yorian Drosh held me down in gym class. Teacher's like 20 feet away. He could have stopped it. I don't know why Mr. Nort didn't do anything.
Wow, you remember every name, dog. This is trauma, dude.
And
Unpacking.
then Sam Pratt stomped on my head. Yeah, it hurt so bad.
Can I ask why they did that?
Because I was a faggot. Was their reasoning?
Did you do anything before that moment that made them do that whole thing, or did they just see you alone and just?
I
hit you?
lived my life being a faggot, I guess. I'm straight, but yeah, no, because I remember like afterwards.
But you're still a virgin, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm straight.
Okay.
But I remember like afterwards in the principal's office, they're like, how come you did it? And then one of them even said, because he's a faggot. And then I was like, well, he's got me. and,
Damn.
and like the teachers were like, yeah, they just kind of say that. They don't actually think you're gay. And I'm like, no, I understand. And
Bro, what is school?
it's weird. Like if you bully kids, here's the thing, kids out there, Bully away. You'll never really get in trouble. You're fine.
Why do you
I got
think kids
bullied.
are watching my fucking podcast, bro?
I've seen you do that on the street stuff. 9-year-olds love that.
Okay.
And now they know that they can bully with impunity because teachers also don't like the nerds.
Okay.
But yeah, no, none of my bullies ever really got in trouble.
Damn, dude.
They just get like in-school suspensions.
You think this is maybe like a can? What is that in school? Like you could go to school and be suspended?
You could go to school and then they just like put you in the room where they put the sick kids. And then like hopefully you catch their asthma or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Catch their asthma. Dude, that's wild.
Although I had one bully who was like he was just on the edge of retarded. Like and like I was in the remedial class, like we all knew who the dumb kids were, but he was like on another level. So like whenever he always, even back then, kind of always got a pass for me because I'm like, well, this is Forrest Gump bullying me.
What did he say to you?
No, he would just like beat me up.
You got beat up by it.
It was like always physical.
And what, did you just let him? Like you told me you fought back.
I'd fight back.
So you pretty much.
I looked like this.
So you were punching a person. You were punching an autistic person.
No, he wasn't autistic. He was just really dumb. But he had no like. He might have been like dyslexic or something. But there was no like. He wasn't retarded.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was retarded, and I never got.
But you beat it,
dude. You know what? Nobody wanted to beat me up. I've never been touched. You know why? Because people always just thought I was so crazy that they didn't want to like get it. Like they didn't want to fuck with me.
I think they could tell someone in your family was gonna kill themselves, and then they just got wrong.
Dude, maybe. No,
like he's on the edge.
No, but now I'm looking back and I'm like, dude, no, bro. Nobody like. I don't remember being bullied until high school.
Yeah.
Was this in high school, elementary school, middle school?
It started in the 3rd grade, and then
oh man,
it was at its worst probably like end of junior high, beginning of high school.
But what's crazy to me is like the old school form of bullying that you went through, like the hey faggot and just beat the shit out of you. Like, dude, I
didn't live in the Bay Area,
bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really thought that was only in movies, bro. I was like, dude, this is so fake. This doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Like,
actually, I remember in college we were watching Spider-Man, like the first like Tobey Maguire one, and there's like the parts where he's getting bullied at school, and one kid's like, "What is this? The worst school in the world?" And I'm like, "This isn't that crazy."
What? Wait, dude. Oh, what? Someone just hit my car, bro.
Oh shit. Hey, bro. All right. To give a live replay, the van has been hit, and the guy's parking. This is good podcasting. This is going to be entertaining. The van isn't as rapey as you'd think. This is exciting.
What did you hit?
They're figuring it out. Checking for damage.
Yeah, bro.
The guy just said it's going to be great content. He's checking his car. His car is nicer than a live-in van.
I don't know where it hit. I gotta see the spot.
I did not see this happening.
Dude, I think for the podcast purposes, just take the camera and start shooting this shit, and I'll add it as like a highlight.
Alright. Okay, I am going to film this, I guess. I don't think the guy's gonna like it, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll switch to the camera audio, dude.
It would have been funnier if the smart car had you.
Wait. Here, switch it so you can see it. And show this guy.
Smart guy.
It's buffing it out.
Dude, look at my dent. He hit me, bro.
Oh, it popped the tire.
Yeah, dude. Damn.
Oh shit, did that whole thing break off or was it like that already?
No, I mean, I don't. Look. Yeah. Show the floor.
I mean, a bit of it.
You got the fucking...
Seems like most of that was...
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, but this shit.
It says
dude.
Dearborn. I have to think every vehicle in Dearborn, Michigan kind of looks like this.
Wait, this is why? Dearborn's in Michigan, dude?
Yeah. It's the first place Dave Chappelle bombed.
Really? I know I did.
Little fun tidbit.
Dude, look at this shit. right, now let's go talk to him.
You do a little puzzle.
I guess shoot from a distance. I don't know, whatever.
Guys going over to talk to him.
On my side, it just cracked my tire. Yeah. We were shooting a podcast when you hit me. But looking at it.
Show you what I was talking about earlier with the juxtaposition of great van and then nice cars.
Yeah.
Nice electric charging cars.
So the only thing I'm actually
Gas mileage has been drastically different as well. Over there you can see the taco place. It's pretty dope.
I invite you dinner.
Let's go, bro. Let's do
They
it.
just offered to buy us dinner. I don't know if I'm included or not.
Is yours getting off? See, you got the Merc, dude. He's got the Mercedes.
It's going, you see?
Yeah.
See?
There you go, man.
This guy's what I mean is gonna get us. Good deal.
It's on the corner.
Real good deal, bro.
So, we negotiated that he's just gonna give me free dinner at that burrito place. Show the burrito place.
Nice.
Look at this shit. Do you want it?
Nah,
I low-key don't. So yeah, hey, get your car hit, get a free burrito. That's how we do it around.
if you're wondering how much this car is worth, a burrito.
That's what my car is worth, dude. It's a goddamn burrito, dog. Yeah.
That's actually what, if you become a client of Freeway Insurance, this is
Wait,
that's how they pay out.
Oh, nice, dude. Now it gets in. But you're a lawyer, so what would you do in this situation? I guess if this was you, because you're a lawyer.
I take it you guys didn't exchange insurance information.
No, should we? Because this is so minimal. I just didn't think.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Like if it look, if it was like. Yeah, like if it was not a bunch of pieces of plastic, then I wouldn't care, you know.
Yeah, I mean the tire seems
So-
fine.
Yeah,
It's probably about a burrito's worth of damage.
That's so funny, dude. Oh my god. Here, come get
That guy
this.
seemed annoyed enough to hit us on purpose.
Yeah, I know, right?
1 second, bro. Just wait. I take out and
What's your name, bro?
Jean.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah.
Look,
And
so
your name?
I'm Guy. So we need to get back to shooting this podcast. Are you actually gonna get a burrito? All right. This is so funny. So look, we're gonna be recording in there, okay? And we're
Sorry for my baby.
No. Okay.
So I listed it.
We
Yeah.
are shooting a podcast in there.
I'm not a good
Video.
cameraman. This
Yeah.
is
We're shooting a
wobbling
video.
everywhere.
Are you Armenian?
Yeah.
So we're shooting a podcast video in there.
Yeah, I just asked if he's Armenian for no reason.
Can you knock on it? If you
Yes, it
want
clearly
to be
is.
funny, where, like, you knock to bring the burrito. Yeah. So like,
Do what you want.
so like you like, Sean. So you'd be like this, like, and then I'll open, and then you like burrito, and it'll be funny. All right. So we'll be in there. Okay. Thank you, brother. No problem. All right.
And we're back.
All right, we're back. So he's gonna come here. He's gonna knock and give me the burrito. Dude, he could easily just leave right now, bro.
But we have negotiated deal terms. Yeah, but even if he leaves, you lose at most a burrito.
Holy fuck, dude. That's such a funny interaction. You get your car hit and you just fucking say, dude, you get me a burrito and we call it even. And he's like, all right. That's literally what just happened.
His people are known for getting you a good deal, bro. Real good deal, bro. The moment I saw it was a Mercedes, I'm like, oh, this.
Oh, it's an Armenian dude.
This
for
guy
sure.
knows 8 cousins that can buff it out for him.
he's like, how much is fixed? I'm like, it's like $20. $20, bro. I get you a burrito. I was like, dude, fuck yeah, let's
Dude, a
do it.
burrito, that's like $8. You're getting shafted. This is how they make it in this country.
Dude, you know what? I was like so emotionally stimulated by the idea of eating a burrito that I just didn't.
This is why Mexico's economy is where it is. These delicious burritos got them thinking wrong.
Yeah. Jesus. And where were we? We were like talking about bullying, and then I'm like, wait. When my car got hit.
And then you just got bitched out by an Armo.
Wait. I have a question. When my car got hit, did you realize that it was hit? Because you looked like totally cordial, like nothing had just happened. And immediately I just got up and ran out.
Look, I came into... Anytime I enter a van that someone lives in, I'm ready for anything.
And there you go, dude. You wanted the van life experience? This is one of them. This is what happens when you live in a van.
Was basically the tamest thing I expected to happen.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That was funny as shit, dude. Dude, like that's the thing. When you live this life, things happen to you, and it's just funny at this point.
Dude, you can probably get a discount on your van from his dealership.
Dude, you know what I need to do? I need to find out what he does for a living and try to win off of that.
Insurance fraud. I'm almost sure of it.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I hear so much about insurance now. I wonder what it's all about, dude. Like selling insurance?
I have a question. Is this insured?
What, the van?
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents got me, bro.
Okay, nice. It's hard to be like, oh, your parents pay for everything, but you also live in a van, so it's not like.
But they don't, bro. That's it. Like,
Yeah.
like my parents, they're real because like they respect my like lifestyle choice decisions, and I do everything for myself. Like, you know, I work, I have my own job, I sell solar, I buy my own food, I buy my own drinks, maintenance, van repairs, like anything that I'd need to buy. Like I never ask them for anything. The only thing that they pay for is my like phone bill and. Yeah.
Hey.
Huh?
No, ready. Let's go.
Oh, you wanna? We're. Do you wanna come? Because you have to go, right?
Yeah, I have to leave.
If you want, we can wait.
Wait, how are you shopping? Are you gonna shop at pavilions? Are you going to shop at pavilions? Where are you going? Would you be cool with just like bringing the burrito here? Because we're in the middle of shooting.
It's okay. Only I think maybe something there.
Yeah. Do you think you can get me We're recording right now, that's why. Wait, what do you do for a living, man? What do you do? You're an Uber driver?
No, delivery.
Ah, okay. Okay. Well, okay. Do you think you can get me carnitas burrito with cheese and like
I bring you that I take from me, same for you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
You're getting a chorizo taco.
Dude, he's gonna give me some kosher ass taco, bro. He said, "I'll get you what I got for me, dude." He said, "Dude, okay,
Dude,
it's gotta be a burrito."
He
dog.
drives for a living. I think he's new.
Dude, new? Like,
I mean, he's
dude,
hitting vans.
close that shit. It smells like cigarettes. Close it hard though, like super slam it. All right, perfect.
It's weird.
Dude, now it smells like
it
cigarettes.
does smell like cigarettes. Usually they smell like cologne.
I know. He's smoking a cigarette right there. Yeah, this guy. Dude, that was hilarious. Oh my, I feel it in my lungs. It smells like a fucking. It smells, dude. Now, dude, you know what it smells like in here? It smells like a casino, dude.
You can't. No, you really can't be having kids in here.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude, this Armenian dude. What is going on right now?
Now the van smells like it looks.
Yes, there it is. There now we've amplified what this van is.
Because it does look like. It looks like a van that an old couple would drive while chain smoking on their way to the Sturgis motorcycle rally.
You are 100% right about that. You are 100% right about that.
They have no motorcycles with them, but no one questions it because they look.
they just play the part correctly, bro. If you're in this thing, dude, but that's so wild, bro. How the fuck did you, dude? He just cleaned out that whole thing on his car with smart water and a piece of cloth. That is the most Armenian shit. that you could possibly. You know what? That's more Mexican than Armenian.
We're getting
dude.
screwed every time we go to a mechanic.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we are, bro. You know what I just found out? Steal this shit. You know, if your head gasket is blown, to fix it, and it will at some point in your life, your head gasket's gonna be blown, and you're gonna thank me later. At some point, when your head gasket, when you get a blown head gasket, it's gonna cost you between like $3,000 to $4,000 to repair it. All right, because you have to get the whole fucking thing taken out and replaced with all the other parts. Dude, I found out there's this thing, and it's called Blue Devil, and it's a permanent head gasket sealer for blown head gasket, warped head gaskets, like all these things that I don't even know what they mean. And you just pour it into the radiator, and it swims through the entire system, and it seals all of the holes because it's made out of like this liquid fiberglass. And then your car is just up and running, and it's not like it says permanent, but it only lasts like maybe 2 years, but it costs $60, dude.
Yeah.
So like 2 years, $60 or $2,600 when I'm not gonna be like even living this in 2 years, probably, hopefully, you know. I mean, I love van life, but it's probably gonna be another van, even though I fucking love this van. All right, yeah.
Now you get a Mercedes van that
A
smells
Sprinter.
like cigarettes and burritos.
Yeah, dude, fucking what the hell, dude? He just, I bet his van, dude. I was like, do you drive Uber? He's like, no, deliveries. Like, dude.
Yeah, he's like he looks down on Uber drivers.
Yeah, like, no, I don't do Uber.
It's like, sorry, we forgot to add the eats.
Yeah, dude, fuck. Jesus. No, Uber eat food. I give people food. I don't carry people, I carry food. Uber people is no good.
Yeah. Also, I mean, he's so high and mighty about not being an Uber driver, and then look how he drives.
Oh my God, dude, what a potato brain.
Just smacking us.
Dude, that's probably the fourth time this happened to me. And it's and 4 out of 4 times they hit the tire. It's always the tire.
Yeah, because it was already damaged.
Yep. and every single time, 3 out of 3 times, I just let them go. Like one time, like I stopped the first guy, I made it in time, and I got his insurance, he got my insurance, took a picture of his ID, took a picture of ID, he left. Second time this happened, same deal. Took a picture of ID, blah, 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 left. Well, never spoke about it again. Third guy, before I could even get out of the van, he just skirts off.
Oh, really?
And then I think I got manipulated. I think I got manipulated by a woman. This is what happened. I didn't physically see him skirt off. Okay? I get out of the car. I only see one car, and it's a woman. And then she goes, before I even say anything, I just saw that. I just saw him drive away. And I go, what car was he in? And she was like, oh, I don't know what kind of car it was, but it was like sky blue. Who the fuck drives sky blue cars, dude? And I just bought all this shit, like sky blue, Toyota minivan. Like,
Wait, so you think the woman hit you?
I think she did, bro.
Okay.
But you know what?
That's a good ruse.
But you know why I think she might have not? Because she actually gave me all of her information. She gave me her, like, the correct information. Like, she gave me her phone number, her full name, and then she texted me saying, like, oh, I can't, like we had a conversation for a little while. And she got away, like, I was accusing her. I was like, no, don't play with me. I know that was you. And then she's like, no, I saw him. He just drove off. Like, he almost hit me, too. He was driving really fast. So there's a chance this really happened, but there's a chance that this lady's just a manipulating genius and just got away with it. Even gave me her number to play onto the lie. I don't know how clever this woman is, but if she pulled that lie off, she pulled it off well. But she didn't need to. This guy's gonna give me a burrito, dog. She could have just gotten me a fucking burrito.
Well, you should have still asked for like his information and like all that, just to sweat him in case like he doesn't have like
Who's
insurance. This guy.
Oh, okay.
Just like in case he didn't have it or like he didn't have insurance, because then a lot of times you can kind of negotiate him into not messing around and like making sure you get what you need. Getting 2 burritos.
Dude, you know what? When he comes back, let's do that.
No, because we gotta.
Yeah, we gotta shoot this shit. Yeah, we. But dude, I'm not gonna lie, this is fucking great, bro. Like that's fucking ridiculous, dog. Holy shit.
Yeah,
man.
it didn't really. I just figured that's something that happens. I thought maybe it was the van was just readjusting on its own.
No, yeah, I could tell you weren't really like taking a back by it or anything like that.
I thought maybe we were on a sinkhole.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I've felt this thing happen. Like I've had this experience enough times to be like, yeah. But every single time it happens, I just get out of the car and I'm like,
Just anywhere in the world that a live-in van is, I assume it's in Florida and on a sinkhole.
what's a sinkhole?
I mean, I've only heard this. I've never seen it, but I guess in Florida there's times where like the
No, it's pointing at the mic. Like just make sure it's consistent because my editor,
where like the ground just kind of gives out under you. Yeah.
What? Wait, what?
Like a sinkhole.
Huh?
Have you never heard this word?
No.
It's a thing.
What is it like a faucet?
No, I think just because it's like swampy out there.
So what happens? Like the floor is muddy?
Like it crumbles.
Oh, below you.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
And you die.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah. Do you ever park this down by the river just for laughs?
Oh my god, dude! I the number of times I've heard that, it's not even funny, dog. Like it's like you live in a van? Is it down by the river? Like, dude.
Look, I get a lot of Luke, I am your father's, and you just gotta accept it when you do something like that.
I feel like you'd get more like, Luke, you're a faggot, you know? Like
I get that a lot too. I get faggot more than Luke.
But dude, that's so crazy. We got fucking interrupted by this Armenian, but I want to get back to that a little bit, dude. You were bullied, like, cause I'll be real, bro. I've seen, like you were saying about the Spider-Man, I've seen so many television shows, so many movies of stories of like the plot line is like, oh, this kid's like just walking, minding his own business, and then some kid's like, hey, fuck face, and then he's like, oh, and then they put him against the wall and they're like, yeah. Hey, you know why I'm gonna beat the shit out of you? Because you look like a fuckface. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, dude, oh my God, bro. Like, that doesn't happen.
My childhood was like World Star with white people.
I don't get it.
Because World Star is just like all teenagers fighting.
Yeah, okay, so that's I mean, it's mainly white people for some reason that fight. It's like a lot of white kids. Like, I don't know. Or
I think the thing is, like, if you grew up in like California and not in like South Central or anything, or like Oakland, like it's all like kind of progressive kids. Well, there's so much, like, it's not even just because, like, I feel like where I'm from, you are cool if you're bullying somebody, and I feel like it's not so much here, especially if you're doing it like physically.
It was
and
cool
like
to bully people. Is it still? Do you think in where you're from is
the
it still
kids that
cool
bullied
to
me
bully?
were all cool kids?
But do you think it's still cool to? But isn't it cool to be bullied by the cool kids? Like, doesn't that make you cool? No. Like, were you popular?
I mean, in like maybe in San Francisco and LA, but no.
Were you popular?
Not at all. There was a lot of like
damn.
long periods where I had no friends. Every
were
day
you
during
depressed?
every day. Oh yeah, I was trying to kill myself all the time.
How?
I tried drinking Windex. I tried falling asleep with the car running in the garage.
Did any of these bullies ever stick a broom up your asshole?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no one did anyone sexual to me because like everyone's like, it was like super anti-gay where I'm from, so no one was like doing gay shit.
So why they automatically assume you're a fag? Because I look at you.
I mean, fag is just the word you use. But
because to me, you don't look gay at all. You don't look like you have any sex. Like,
yeah.
I wouldn't think it would be gay or
gays
gay.
take care of themselves.
Yeah, I would have looked at you. I wouldn't call you a faggot. I'd look at you and be like, dude, you're a fucking celibate loser.
Yeah.
Which
thanks. Thanks for having me.
And you are celibate, right?
You look like you work for the guy that just hit our car, but
hey, dude, we're
look like the
up.
apprentice.
You said our car. You're joining
like
the
apprentice to a delivery driver.
The apprentice to a delivery driver?
Yeah.
Dude, you look like you eat Laffy Taffy with your two front teeth and your teeth fell out when you.
Well, that's what literally happened. I don't know if you know how jokes work. But you don't just read a factual statement.
That's why I did it. I wanted them to know that you ate a Laffy Taffy and your front tooth came out like 3 months ago. If I told someone that story, they would definitely think I was talking about a 9-year-old, bro. And you played the part.
Yeah.
When you told me, I was like, I wasn't even shocked. Like, you were like, I was like, dude, what happened to your tooth? And you're like, I was eating a Laffy Taffy. And I was
the
like,
thing is, I get the 12 and under discount.
Well, that's damn, bro. Dude, when you go to movies, do you get in as like the 12 and under?
I don't pay. They just assume the nearest adult is gonna just throw me on their tab.
Okay, damn, look at you, bro.
It helps that I always look lost.
Damn, dude. Like right now, when you were knocking on my van, they were like, dude, this kid is like.
Well, he thinks he's a hero. He thinks he stopped you from fucking me.
Yeah. Oh, was it that guy? Dude, it was the Armenian. They all plotted this.
Yeah, he
Everyone
thinks
in
he
this parking
saved
lot.
me. All those cops of Chris Hansen that were out there, they're like, just hit bump him a bit.
Oh my god, dude.
Hit the tire. It's already been hit 3
I
times.
know, and they're like, dude, it'll just run out. But yeah, dude, that's crazy, man. I don't know. I think I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I'm still thinking about it is it's just crazy to me that like you were bullied the old-fashioned way. I never thought that existed. I never believed in that.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you this: you're seeing a lot of white people fight in your school, right?
It's all white people in my school.
Okay, so in the
It was all
Bay
white
Area-
people. My cousin Leanna and Ray Cash, who was Jamaican.
Wait, what? You have a Jamaican
We
cousin?
had one Jamaican. No, my cousin's Indian,
Indian?
like native.
Oh, like a Native American?
Yeah.
What is that? Like not like what is that, but like she has a Jamaican. I don't want to even go into this.
Actually, I would
But-
think you know a lot about natives because they all drive one of these.
Oh, I don't know.
Have you ever like lived near a reservation or?
You know what? No, like the what's it called? Like those freedom, what? Like the places where you can go and there's no laws or something like.
Oh,
where,
like
cops
Slab
can't-
City?
Bro, I love Slaps. Have you been to Slab City?
No.
Dude, you have to go there at some point in your life.
You think
bro.
I would enjoy Slab City?
I think you would love it, and I'll tell you why right after I tell you this. Your white people got beat, like you were white people beating each other up. In my high school, it was all Mexicans, and guys never fought. I think I've only witnessed one fight that were dudes. It was always just Mexican girls fighting, and it was so
I believe that.
entertaining. It was so entertaining. It was always happening every day. Dude, you know what? I visited my hometown last week. I swear to God, I drove past my high school. Right behind me, like I think 3 seconds after I crossed the intersection, like 11 cop cars just swerved into the campus and just huddled around, like blocking the streets. And this fucking Mexican kid just gets like taken to the ground. Dude, they found like a shit ton of drugs in his car. Like I was like, dude, this is Fremont High School, bro. Like this is classic. I'm not even surprised. It was like a 9th grader, dude, like with just like 11 pounds of weed and mushrooms. Like this is just regular shit here, dude. But this is why you need to go to Slab City. Okay. All right, our burritos are ready. How you doing, my man? Hey, thank you, brother. Hey, John, you're the man. Hey, you have a great day, bro. And don't hit anybody else's car, dude. No. All right, bro. Huh? Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, it just cracked, but it's all good, dude. Drive safe, dude. Take it easy. Slam that bitch. We got 2, bro. You want one?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Dude, that's lit, bro. 2 burritos. Dude, that's so dope, dude. The world just loves me and you. We're just granted wishes, dog.
The
Like,
world loves you, so it hits you with a car.
I look at the bright side, which is the world loves me, so it gave me 2 burritos, you know? No way. You just agreed with that, dude.
It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. Do you,
It's like how you tell one with tell someone with a gaping wound in their chest that they're gonna make it.
Dude, holding Tupac as he's dying, dude. No, dude, you're gonna make it, bro. You're gonna make it. Yeah. You're just in the corner there, dude. Like, I'm a lawyer, bro. I know. He's not, dude. These burritos are poisoned by Armenian car oil fingers. That's what this shit is. This is what this is, dude. Dude, yeah, he said I get what I got. All right, what do you get, dog? Like, you know what I'm scared of? I feel like Armenians are really good at like wrapping burritos and unwrapping burritos. So I don't know if he really found a way in this. Oh, it actually says what it is. It says there's a C.
Carne asada?
Carne asada,
Oh, no, you said
chorizo,
carnitas,
or
so it might
carnitas.
be, yeah, they all start with C.
Yeah, I know, dude. It could literally be fucking anything. I wonder if he got me like, if I don't know, dude. Whatever, bro. Fuck it.
Anyway, why should I go to Slab City?
Okay, so look, I went to Slab City, dude. It was probably the second craziest experience that I had in my life after my sister killed herself. And this is what happened. So we get to Slab City, And it was immediately crazy because, as you know, it's like an anarchist place, and there's like people act like there's no laws there. Everyone's just walking around with like a gun in their hand or like doing some crazy shit. And everyone there is pretty much living in a van or living in like an aluminum tent. You know, that's literally all it is. So we get over there.
So you're kind of on the higher end of these people.
Yeah. I'm a king to these people, dog. All right. I may be a peasant in society, but I would run Slab City if I got my hands on it. But
This whole thing's worth like 14 burritos.
yeah. Hey, dude, don't fucking say that shit, dude. At least 16, dog. This is a nice looking van.
And we're back. We got hit with another car.
Yeah, we got hit by a fucking another car, and we had to deal with that guy. This time he was Japanese. I don't know why he's doing that.
He was so sorry.
I don't know if you want to keep that in.
Oh, you think that's the worst thing I've said on the podcast?
Oh my god, dude. Okay, so look, Slab City, everything is dog shit. You get there, not dog shit, it's beautiful actually. You get there and then there's the Salvation Mountain. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Like the Jesus Mountain. It's in GTA too, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And it was the first thing we saw. It was beautiful. Now, the closest town, there's no cities, the closest town to Slab City is like 30 minutes away. And then on the other side of it is the border of Mexico. So you're literally in like the middle of nothing. The border of Mexico is closer than the next town.
And Mexico was like Slab City, but a country.
Yes, exactly. Dude, yes. Perfect explanation of it. So in Slab City, there's a museum of junk, and it's actually licensed as a real museum. Apparently, they got like a certificate for it and everything, and it became a big thing. But
It's the one law that they follow there.
yeah, dude, it's the only fucking law. We got a certificate for our junk museum. Everything else here, we kill each other, we shoot people, we rape women, but we have a certificate of legal museum stuff. And it was a beautiful museum. I won't even lie. It was just a bunch of junk, and it was beautiful junk. It was beautiful. And I don't know, and this is where shit just started going crazy. You're driving through there, there's people walking around with weapons. It doesn't matter. Like you're there, anything could happen as soon as you get in there. Now, the moment we stepped out of my car, that's when everything unfolded. It was me and my two friends. We get out of the car. This is probably like a couple of weeks after my sister died. Like this was kind of like the trip to like kind of like rejuvenate my brain. And
then two of your friends were murdered.
yeah. No. So we get out of the van or out of the car. And I don't know why this happened. I don't know why I had this feeling inside of me or why I said this. I don't know. But I had this tingling feeling inside of me that something was about to explode. And I told that to my friends. And I said, guys, I don't know what it is, but I feel like something's about to explode. And they were like, dude, what are you talking about? You're fucking stupid, dude. No, you're tripping, dude. No, you're a faggot. Like, dude, no. And then
Are your friends Chad and JT?
what?
From Chad and JT Go Deep?
I feel like this is like an old like 90s show that I
No,
have
it's
no
like a
idea
YouTube. They do like YouTube. They go to like city halls, and then they're just like, there's been a lot of discrimination against skateboards.
about. Dude, I have to see this now. But no, I was not with Chad and JT. I was with Nadav and Roy. Shout out. And dude, 2 minutes later, fucking car right next to us, like about like not right next to us, but like close enough to be like ridiculous, like about like 150 feet, 200 feet away, explodes. Okay. Now at this point, Slab City turns into mayhem, bro. People start running out of like their homes and shit, screaming. People are fucking like just screaming, running in circles. Like it was ridiculous. We like the guy on the like Cellcom or whatever you call it, like that was like announcing the things about the museum, like giving us facts and stuff, goes like run, like this is ridiculous. And we run into the car. Now, as I said, the closest town to Slab City is like 30 minutes away. So by the time a fire truck showed up, dude, it was like already wraps. So we get in my car, we're starting to drive away, and there was like another white couple there who are like regular people too, like they were just visiting, I guess. Dude, they were scared shitless, dude. Me and my friends were like scared, but like laughing. Like one of my friends was like, dude, he got really scared. And we get in the car, dude. We start driving. Now, you would think like that would be the worst thing that could happen is that explosion. Dude, nah. As we're driving, I apparently run over a giant nail and one of my and then I get like the sensor signal on my screen that's saying like one of my tires is flat or like going flat, and we see like the pressure dropping slowly, and we're like, what the fuck is going on, dude? What the hell is going on? And we can't get out. We're like stuck there pretty much. But I'm like, dude, no, I'm gonna drive with it. I'm gonna drive with the fucking nail. So we start driving, dude. I'm literally just like the whole fucking way, dude. Dude, oh my God, bro. We there was no like real roads. It was like I think there was. We took like an off-road trail, and my van is just like. It was actually my dad's car. I don't know why I keep calling it a van. It was like it was like an SUV car or whatever. And it was a Hyundai Tucson, and we get to Border Patrol because there's Border Patrol on the other side of it, and we're like, dude, the fucking tire is like the nail, dude. You got something, dog? He's like, nah. I'm like, and I always like to fuck with people, so I'm like, dude, I got a Mexican in the bag. Like, I'm fucking. Like, he's like, what? And then they like look, like they're like, all right, dude, get out of here. And we found like a place with like an air thing. We put in the air, didn't work. We long story short, dude, we made it out of Slap City, and we got to a place, and this is why I'm so grateful for these burritos. We got to a place, and we just believed that entire trip that everything happens for a reason, that everything happens for us. And as we're leaving, we get to the first auto shop, and our goal with this trip was that we spend no money, not on food, not on water, not on gas, nothing. Everything is given. We get to an auto shop, dude. They say, you're good, we'll fix it for you for free. We like the mission idea. Then we start walking to the grocery store nearby just to like see if like they'll give us like free food. A woman drives past us, and then she like random as shit. She just looks at us and goes, hey, you guys look like my grandkids. Here's $20. What? Gives us $20. We buy like cereal, water bottles, and milk. We cut the water bottles in half, eat the cereal out of it. Then we go get lunch, dude. We told them like, oh yeah, we're doing this thing. Like, we're not buying anything. They gave us like free coffees and shit. Dude, it was lit, dude. It was crazy.
So this story tells me Slap City is terrible. And the town 30 minutes south of Slap City rules. You had no good experiences in Slap City. Someone probably died, was murdered, and everyone scattered. You popped a tire. Although I would say if I popped a tire in Slap City, I'd be like, well, thank goodness it happened here. Because I think if anywhere's got an abundance of just scrap tires lying around.
Oh, yeah, you're right about that.
It's Slap City. Sounds like Slap City sucks. But I got to check out this town that runs on the milk of human kindness. You found some socialist paradise just off the beaten path of this anarchist hellhole.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was ridiculous. We found sponges on the floor and traded them at a cookie shop for 3 cookies. Like, dude, I don't know why, but this place was literally heaven. But no, dude, Slap City was lit. It was a cool, like, explosion vibe, everything.
Here's what else I'm thinking might have happened. You got to Slap City, nothing exploded. You took ayahuasca and then hallucinated this Candyland town just to the south.
Dude, we didn't even
where
go on
everyone
this trip,
just
dog.
gave you weird shit. Yeah, this all happened.
Dude, we just got high in my bedroom in the Bay Area.
This all happened in the Silicon Valley.
Yeah, this is exactly what happened. And we lived it, dude. Oh my God. Nah, dude, I mean, do you travel a lot? Like, do you get out of here a lot?
No, I mean...
Do you ever visit your parents?
I go back for, like, Christmas.
Really? You're just, like, once a year?
Or they're coming, actually, next week for my brother's graduation.
He lives here?
Yeah, he goes to Cal State Long Beach.
Oh, so
he's
young.
graduating from there.
Oh, congrats, dude.
Yeah.
So they're not going to see you. They're just...
Oh, yeah, they're coming. Well, yeah, they're coming for
he's
his
there
grad.
Too. Yeah.
They'd come for my law school grad, but I didn't go either.
Really?
Yeah, it's on a Saturday. I just would rather not go.
Do mics, dude. Just
exactly. But yeah, they're coming. And then we're going to Universal, which I've been here for 10 years. I've never gone to a theme park.
Really, dude.
So I'm excited. I can't wait to see the Simpsons stuff.
Oh, I'm excited for you, bro. I've seen that shit. I've never been there either, and it looks awesome.
Yeah,
there's like a Super Mario Nintendo World or something.
Yeah,
you look like their target audience, dude. You look like the Universal Studios, like what they envision a child would look like walking in there.
I'm gonna spend the whole day at Moe's drinking a non-alcoholic Duff.
Ooh, Dude, oh my God. You know what? Yes. And apparently there's also like the donut place from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
And you can get like an actual donut from there and it looks delicious, dude. Dude, fucking enjoy that. That sounds fun.
Quickie Mart might replace 7-Eleven as my favorite restaurant.
What is it? Quickie Mart? Or is that from
Yeah.
The Simpsons?
Yeah, it's like the
Oh, where the Indian guy
convenience
is.
store
Yeah,
where he
yeah,
buys
yeah,
all of
yeah.
his
Damn.
donuts.
Yeah, wasn't there like a strike like against like oh wow, the only Indian guy.
So
works at
one
the- at the-
asshole
at the-
Indian comedian was like, this is offensive. But then like a bunch of like,
a
do you know
comedian. What a pussy. What
Akash Singh? He like made a special like in answer to that, being like why it's cool that Apu is like the Indian representative, because like he's this immigrant guy that worked hard and built a business for himself and like raised a family, and he's like kind of always like an honorable, like kind of head on straight guy. And yeah, the other guy annoys me.
I mean, especially if he's a comedian, I don't think he should be such a pussy. You know?
Exactly.
Like what? Like is he a comedian? Who is this?
Yeah,
guy?
he's a comedian. He just did. That's the thing. We don't know his name because he's not funny. No one knows him for his comedy. They only know him for this stupid documentary he made for attention.
That's what I saw. The documentary. Yeah. That's it. Didn't see the. But you could really pull off some shit if you have a plan. You know what I mean? Like he's like, I can use this as like bait to like enlarge myself, and then he fucking.
Well, same thing with that guy that made that documentary about Chris D'Elia recently. He's like an open micer here in LA, and he
What?
He spends the last 10 minutes of it like just talking about himself. Like he just interjects himself into the story.
Where was this played? The Chris D'Elia?
It's only on YouTube.
Oh well, how many views does it have? Like
it's gotten him a lot of attention, like it's gotten him a lot of Instagram followers, which is what he wants. And then there's another comic that made like this special about Chris D'Elia, and these people couldn't be happier that he was texting those girls.
Yeah, I mean, dude, if someone could like feed off of your misery or success, like there's people like that here all over, like and you could see them, like you can fish them out, you know exactly who they are, and if you don't, then like they're gonna screw you somehow. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna milk every last drop out of this man getting hit while I was in here.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna go to that mic at 9, and I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, I'm a little shaken up. I was just in a traffic collision,
dude. Yeah, you were.
And then they're going to give me a free drink ticket, and I'm going to get a soda.
That's how, and you should, bro.
Yeah.
And you should.
That's my burrito.
Dude, yeah. I mean, you're welcome to take one if you want. Do you not eat burritos?
Nah, I just already ate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If you suit yourself, bro, I'm going to enjoy them both then. You know what's crazy? I haven't eaten a burrito in like 3 weeks until today because I wanted to celebrate the
1 year.
The 1 year. And then now I got 2 more, dude. I'm really celebrating today.
He's your guardian angel.
Dude, I've just like, you know what it was? I'm going to very briefly say this. I did the master cleanse. I think I don't know if I told you, but it's where you don't eat for 7 days and you only drink the spicy lemon juice for 7 days, no food. And I did it for 7 days. And when I got out of it, I'm not going to lie, dude, like you really develop this gratitude. Like, it's like, dude, I don't see a purpose in like the stress or anything. Like if you have a plan and every day you go towards it, and as long as you have food, water, and a place to sleep, life is great and things are gonna happen. And you just gotta enjoy every little thing because anything above food, water, and sleep is a given, and you should be grateful for it.
I think anytime you get mental clarity, something bad happens to a vehicle.
What?
You step out at Slab City, you're like, man, I feel like something's just going to blow up. And then a car explodes. And then here you have your 7-day cleanse. And then, boom, we get rear-ended.
You know what, man? I think
What epiphany did you have on the morning of 9/11?
I wasn't even born yet, bro.
Oh, shit, that's right. You weren't around for 9/11.
That's crazy. Everyone talks to me about it. I'm like, dude, is that a myth or is that like...
It ruled.
Huh?
You got the day off school.
Really?
You got to talk shit about Arabs. It was fun.
Damn. That sounds like a fucking crazy day.
Yeah, if you're just one country over, 9/11's a good time.
Dude. Oh, yeah, you were in Canada. So you got school off in Canada?
Yeah, and like Canadians love to talk shit about America. So like we were low-key kind of like,
It was actually...
this is sad, but you know, maybe they'll check themselves now.
But that's the thing. It was kind of a genius it was the first like this is what I read. It was like and I might totally be wrong.
This is what you remember from the womb.
From my memory of it, you know.
I remember hearing it very muffled.
Yeah. I wasn't even in there yet. I was still in my dad's dick, dude. I was in there like swimming, like, what was that, dude? Like, nah. And they were in Israel, bro. I was far away. But what I learned, I like
You had your own bombings to worry about.
Huh?
You had your own bombings to worry about.
Bro, you know what, dude? I was in Israel about a year ago, and there was a terrorist attack about a block over from where I was, like when it happened. It was this guy pulled in, and you know what the thing is terrorism is just like the reason why it's such a effective like war strategy is because it's like, okay, you don't have the whole purpose of terrorism is like to induce fear in your victim country. You know what I mean? Because it's so spontaneous and so like mysterious, you don't know when or where it's gonna happen next. That it's like the purpose of it is to scare the public, which then like fucks with the army system. You know what I mean? Because then they don't know what to do. Because it's like if you have and what I was learning, because I was reading like this book on like history and war, is like if you have an army, like a large army, and you're fighting like a smaller army, then like the smaller army strategy is not like you have to find the strengths, and that terrorism is like a strength in that. So apparently like 9/11 bombing was like the first bombing that was like to show the American people that like it was the first mass murder terrorism attack. And it showed like the US government like, yo, you are fragile. Like we can fuck you. Like we can fuck you up. And no matter what they did, like they killed like Osama bin Laden after, right?
Yeah.
I don't even fucking know the facts, dude. But they did like, it's like, dude, they did what they did. You know what I mean? Like that shit happened.
And there was no town 30 minutes south to just
give them free
shit from.
cereal in the grocery store.
They went to Staten Island and they're like, go fuck yourself.
Hey, our fucking towers just blew up, dude. Can we get cups of water and a Cheerios box? Get the fuck out of here. Go to Slab City on the other side. We don't fucking want you here, dog. Oh my God, dude.
I probably got to get going though.
What time is it?
8:40.
It's 8:40 already, dude?
Yeah.
Shit. Right on the dot, too. Okay.
But yeah, thanks for having me.
Dude, thank you for being halved.
Glad the van's okay. Glad you got 2 burritos. You broke even.
I did. You talked about this, dude. Negotiate, and you get it, dude. But damn, man, I think this was a ratchet hour. And you know what, dude? Next time you get bullied, bro, pull a terrorism attack on these kids, dog.
Oh, I will destroy it and the town 30 minutes south.
Yes. Can you actually leave by telling people what you would do now if you got bullied? Because I feel like you are like a master now at like being bullied, and you're a crazy roast battler. So let's hear your new strategy as you leave.
I would just try to figure out what is their saddest thing in life and go at it.
Yeah?
I mean, a lot of people, like, you can tell they're, like, divorced or, like, have a kid that they don't get to see. That is an effective thing to go after.
Oh, yeah.
Go after their family.
Ooh.
That's the thing. When you're a kid, your bullies don't have families, just like parents, and that doesn't bother them. But once they have children.
You just got to find their
Once they got children, you can hurt them.
Okay, well, now, yeah. Oh, yeah, you could hurt their kids, too. Just send them to this.
I don't know if Ethan Mulder has kids, but I'm going to get them.
Dude, yeah,
send them to this van.
Dude, that's effective, bro. Dude, because you know what? If you, that's where it ends, man. If you're getting bullied, bro, you just find, or you can manipulate them, dude. Like you make them think you're enjoying it. Like, oh, what's up? You want to, like, you ready for your atomic wedgie? And you're like, yeah, I'm fucking ready. Give me to me, dude.
Like the Mike Tyson was like, I'm going to fuck you till you love me.
Yeah, dude, like, and then you pull that shit out. Like, yeah, pull my underwear. Do it. And he's like, I mean, I don't want you to like it. Come on, you said I'm a faggot, right? And he's like, you know what, dude? Like.
Oh, whenever someone flips me off, I tell them to check my prostate or put that thing away.
There you go, dude. See, you're finding your thing slowly, bro. Yeah, dude. Hey, check out Luke Walls at the next roast battle at the Comedy Store.
May 30th.
Or any elementary school playground, and Luke will be there.
And check out Sunset Heights podcast.
The Sunset Heights podcast with Luke Walls and Tom Kelly. All right, brother.